Right, we're going to have a little look now at foliage. I actually prefer a lot of leaves to flowers, just because I think they have a more interesting shape, especially if they're on the stem. So for instance, I'm not quite sure what this is, but it's got a really beautiful sense of movement. It's got a really lovely simple leaf, and then this curling stem will be really lovely to use as a print once it's done. This I think is a kind of geranium, but it's got again a really beautiful outline, and that's what's important, is to look at the shape of something, the outline of something, whether something has a very different appearance to a different plant, because then you can mix up shapes and textures in your finished picture. Let's do one more on here, and let's use this, which is slightly wilting now because it's a hot day, but is not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes when their plants are wilting very slightly, it just makes them a bit more malleable, and now that's got a really lovely structure to it. Again, leave that one like so. It's got a really gentle curve and a bit of movement in there, so we put that on there. And let's try one of these. Again, a really simple, lovely shape. The colouring will not make any difference whatsoever to the print, the final print using this leaf. You're looking for texture, you're looking for the surface detail, and the outline are the most important things. That variegated colour will not come through in the printing. It would make my life much easier if it did, but it won't. Right, that's that one. Let's do another one of these. Again, just press those stalks down slightly as we put the blotting paper over, and we'll use this one. Again, now we've got a bit too many here, so let's lose you and you and you, which then gives us a better layout for the final print. So this is myrtle. Again, has got a really beautiful leaf shape, but when you're printing that, if you lay it out on the paper first, you can see that there's too much there. So I would just take off that bit, so then when you lay it over flat, you'll be able to see, and I almost am tempted to take off that, but if we just hold that there while we press it down, and it smells lovely too. And there's a bundle of foliage.